click the link below or go straight to mrlocario.com to get the documentary Game Kings, The Definition of Game. Yo, what's going on? What's poppin'? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? So in this video, I want to talk to you guys about bringing a woman into your frame. You understand? Having her see things from your point of view, right? See, this is a very, very, very important thing you need to know how to do when you're dealing with women, if you want to deal with women successfully, especially if you want some sort of longer term situation with women. This, it even applies to like when you're trying to get one night stands, whatever it is. You have to bring a woman into your frame of mind, into how you see things, so that she can sort of see things the way you see things, right? See, what happens is this. You got to understand that a lot of times what women will do is they will make decisions a lot of times mostly off of emotion, right? The decision that they make a lot of times doesn't necessarily have to do with the reality of the situation. It's just about how they feel about the situation, right? But it doesn't necessarily, go with what's actually happening. So sometimes you may be dealing with a woman and she's going to, try to suggest something, or she's going to say something, or she's going to want to do something, or she's going to want to make some sort of decision that doesn't really go with what would be the best course of action to take in that situation, right? So you, as the man, as the leader, you got to make sure that you're able to sort of guide her and bring her down the path of seeing things the way you see things, so she can, see things more in a realistic way, so that things can work out, better for you and her. You understand what I'm saying? Because see, the thing is this, when you're in a relationship with a woman, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, just dating a girl, hooking up, whatever the fuck type of relationship you're in, right? There's going to be a lot of times where women are going to make decisions that aren't that, it's not really the best decision, again, because they're going based off of the feeling, right? So for example, let me give you guys an example. Let's say you're dating a chick, right? And she is like, oh, I want you to be my boyfriend. Where is this going? I think we should be together. Yeah, all that other stuff, right? Now, she's saying that because, she's a chick. She wants to, be with you. She sees you're a valuable guy, whatever it is like that. So she wants the relationship now, right? And so she's going, off of that, based off of feeling. And now I tell you guys, listen, wait 12 to 18 months before you make a chick your girl, right? So in this situation, she's pushing for the relationship, but you know better than that. That you shouldn't really just be jumping into a relationship with this chick. Right? So what you need to do is that you need to pull her into your frame of mind. But also the thing is this, is that you want it to sort of make sense to her also, which is going to influence her to see it your way. Right? So for example, this girl's pushing for the relationship. You say, hey, listen, right? We like each other, right? And she's like, yeah. Well, look, would it be better, right? Wouldn't it be better if we took our time so we can really get to know each other, so that we can really see if we're compatible, so that we can actually have a longer relationship? Or would you rather just jump into something and things just go ridiculous and then you get your heart broken? It's going to be a whole issue. You understand? Would you rather that, or would you rather the other thing? Right? And so what you're doing is you're breaking it down to make it make sense to where, she is going to see, okay, yeah, I kind of see what you're saying. Because the thing is that you also want to relay it to her to show her that the decision she's trying to make, or the decision that she wants to happen, isn't really the best decision. You understand? And in a lot of cases, it's not, because they're going based off of their emotion, right? Because you can say, listen, girl, I really like you. And it would suck if we jumped into something serious and then we ended up breaking up because we didn't take our time. You understand what I'm saying? So let's just chill. Let's just keep things how it is. Everything is cool. And then eventually we'll get to that point, right? Let me use another example. The other day on the live stream, we had a guy call in. He was like, yo, I've been seeing this girl for, a year or so, and she wants to be my girl or whatever, and I really like her, but I'm still messing with other women, and she, feels some type of way about that, and, but she's been rocking with me for this long. And so we was telling the guy, listen, you could make her your girl, but you could also, fuck with chicks on the side. And he's like, oh no, she's not gonna go for that, right? So again, based off of her emotions and her, just off of a feeling, she's not going to go for that, even though she's been going for that for the past year or so. You understand what I'm saying? So basically, what we was telling him is, yo, let this girl know, hey, listen, we have a good situation going on, right? I've been here making shit happen. You like the way I make shit happen, right? So this is what could go down. Either we could keep it going and I'm going to still do my thing and you get a valuable guy with you, or what's going to happen is this. And one of the things she was nervous about was because her ex cheated on her. So I guess she was nervous about that, and she was weird about that type of stuff. So we told him, he's like, look, tell her, look, you can either stick with this with me, which is working, or you can go out there with the other knuckleheads, right? And then those dudes are going to get with you, promise you monogamy, and then end up cheating on you anyway. You understand? Versus me being upfront with you, letting you know that I'm going to be doing a little something on the side, but we still have a good thing going. We still connect. We still have that chemistry there, and we still really care about each other and love each other. So we should stick with this, right? So him letting her know that, he's able to get that type of relationship going. She gets to have him as her man, and everybody wins. But see, if he was going based off of what she's talking about, he was going to switch up his whole thing, change who the hell he was, and eventually she was going to lose attraction for him anyway because he's switching up his shit, right? Give you one more example. Let's say you're dealing with a chick and she's, y'all been seeing each other for 3-4 months, and she's like, oh, I really like you, and I feel like, you're not like, you're not spending enough time with me, right? And you let her be like, listen, I got 2 jobs, right? And I see you at least once a week, correct? So basically I'm spending actually a lot of time with you because I don't have that much free time. And the reason why I'm spending a lot of time with you is because I like you. So let's continue to do what we're doing and keep it going that way. You understand? So basically what I'm saying is, understand women are going to bring up all of these things because of how they're feeling in the moment. You understand what I'm saying? See, what you got to understand is this. Damn, it's hot as shit in here. Jesus Christ. Anyway, what you got to understand is this. A lot of what women are saying a lot of times just based off of their emotion, based off of their feelings. And most of the time, now sometimes there's legitimate stuff they'll say, but most of the time the shit that they're saying has no basis in reality. It's just their feeling. When I say no basis in reality, I'm not discarding their feelings. I'm just saying that if they go based off their feelings and make those decisions, that usually ruins the situation because they're making the decision based off of how they're feeling at that particular moment. So actually what's happening is that you're actually saving them from making a stupid decision that can actually ruin the situation between you and her. By you bringing her into your frame of mind of thinking and having her see it that way, then it's going to be a situation where she's going to follow that direction, right? See, I said the other day in the live stream, I said, listen, women, usually what they want to happen is they want you to convince them to do the thing that they wanted to do anyway. You understand what I'm saying? So the chick wants to still stick with the guy anyway, but she's complaining about, I feel funny about you with other women. You understand? The chick wants to be the guy's girlfriend, but it's like, the thing is, she just wants to be with him. You understand? So you're going to be with me anyway if you rocking out. You understand what I'm saying? But if you're going based off of her feeling and going down the direction that she's trying to go in, then you're not bringing her into your frame of thinking. This is why it doesn't actually make sense to argue with a woman. You should never argue with a woman, because when you're arguing with a woman, you're going down the path of, you're going into her frame. You're going into what she's trying to do, because a lot of times she'll bring up things and then you'll get caught up in this going back and forth with her based off of what she brought up, which is all stemming from her emotions. So you're arguing about something that came up based off of her emotions, which usually has no basis in anything. You understand what I'm saying? It has no basis in nothing. It's just her just saying things based off of how she's feeling at the moment. Usually it's based out of fear. You understand what I'm saying? It's based out of her insecurity, right? So you don't need to be following that path. You need to always reel it back in and, let her know what the real deal is. And the thing is this, if the chick is really feeling you, if the chick respects you, she's going to follow that. You understand what I'm saying? Because she's going to see the truth in what the fuck you're saying. If she's not trying to do that, she's not really trying to follow you because she's not really feeling you like that. She's looking for an excuse to fuck around or do some other shit or bounce or whatever it is. And then you could just let her go. You understand? But what you want to do is you want to always make sure that you're bringing this chick into your frame of mind. Click the link below and get your bad boy gear. Get the t-shirts, Submissive Women Are Sexy, Binary as Fuck, and I'm God to These Hoes. Click the link below to get your bad boy gear today. Now, before you go, click the link below and go to badboymembership.com. Now, badboymembership.com is a place where you go to get 45 through 90-minute audio and video dating advice tutorials every month. Listen, I know you're tired of being rejected. Go to badboymembership.com. I know you're tired of being afraid to approach women. Go to badboymembership.com. I know you're tired of not getting the women that you want. Go to badboymembership.com. Listen, I know you're tired of being alone on a Friday night. Go to badboymembership.com. Now picture this. You'll go from not getting what you want when it comes to you dealing with women to actually getting what you want, to being the guy women want to be with, women want to date, women want to have sex with. All you need to do is go to badboymembership.com, follow the steps, learn the game, implement the game, and then you will get the woman you want. Make sure you go to badboymembership.com today. Click the link below.